Has been a real treat here at KARE 11. Throughout the day, we've been showing students from Justice Page Middle School around the station. It's a collaboration with Inspire MSP, an organization dedicated to giving students extraordinary experiences. So today we're here with Dan Ryan, the founder of the nonprofit, joining us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, and really I want to stress the fact that prioritizing community is so important because you give folks access to different opportunities and create lasting memories. That's what you're doing at Inspire MSP. So tell us about your organization.
I think the phrase that we like to use that explains it most simply is you can't be what you can't see. And what we like to do is build the creative workforce here in the Twin Cities by exposing students to the workforce that's growing in really unique experiences that are memorable.
Absolutely. That access that I was just talking about, I love that. Can you talk about the experiences that you've been exposing the kids to?
Well, today at KARE 11, we did mock newscasts, which was wonderful. So students signed up for a role. We've gone to Best Buy Studios, we've gone to architectural firms, Minneapolis Institute of Art, and our experiences aren't just tours, they're also very hands-on. So they can see themselves in that role and be inspired to do that role within the industry or actually just see themselves in spaces.
Absolutely. And I know we were chatting a little bit ago, and you started a few years ago. You started with a couple hundred kids that you were giving these experiences to, and now you're over 1,200 kids, right? Can you talk about the numbers of that?
Yeah, and I think for us, when we look at it, the numbers are an indication of how we are meeting the demand of our students and the teachers and the growth of the industry, but it's amazing partnerships with the schools that we work with, private, public, and charter, and then the creative partners that we work with. We started with about 7 creative partners, and we're at about 40. So the more students that want access to these things and teachers that are willing to partner with us, the more places that we can take them.
Absolutely. And one thing that I really like about your origin story is the personal connection you have with this. Can you talk about when you were younger and the Guthrie?
Yeah, a friend of the family bought us tickets to go to the Christmas Carol. And I had never been to a show at the Guthrie before. It was the old Guthrie, and it was one of those things that had he not done that, I never would have gone to that type of show. And it's something that has sat with me ever since. And it was that experience walking into a room and seeing a space that you couldn't even imagine that really sits deep with you. And so you had mentioned we are about building these experiences.
Yes.
And when we can build those experiences, they do create memorable impact that lasts for potentially decades. And the thing we love is it's putting choice in the hands of our students, that they get to be in a space, see themselves in that space, and then choose if they want to pursue a career in the industry or elsewhere.
Wow, I really love. Thank you for sharing your story. Full circle moment there.
Absolutely.
And now you're giving back. Thank you for the work you do. Before you go, I think we should get another shot of the kiddos here who decided to spend their afternoon with us. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're learning a lot. Hey, we'll be right back after the break.